Hey. Oh my gosh, come on in. How are you? Ooh. Yeah, I've been there. Stress about relationships and dating and yeah. Oh yeah. Like I'm so glad you came. I've been there. Can I get you maybe a cocktail? Very like Carrie Bradshaw vibes. Or coffee, tea, water. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. If you're not drinking, we could do a virgin drink. If you are, I'll be right back. Okay. Well, you're stressed right now. You have dating anxiety. Oh, yes. Tell me about it. Look, we all have attachment issues, because it's 2023 and nope, who is like secure in 2023? People who don't have a lot of problems. Yeah. Oh, how lucky, right? How lovely. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so what's been going on? I've been there. Let's go out after this, but before we go out, let's pregame and self-soothe the healthy way. So here's when I was stressed. So yeah, I have attachment issues. I took the quiz. Did you take the quiz? The attachment style quiz? Go. You gotta take the attachment style quiz because everybody has their own attachments. Yeah. Take that quiz so you know why and or it gives you like a better insight. And like for me, I think I'm like preoccupied attachment, anxious attachment style. Anyway, but now I know, like, okay, I want to please everybody. My self-worth is in another person, and it's like, okay, from that I know to put it in myself now. So how can I do that? Affirmations, or just like believe in myself. So here's what, like, BFF, like, as your friend, let me tell you what helps me. Okay, so take the attachment style quiz so you have better data as to what's going on inside. Okay, then what I do is I write down, what am I feeling? Anxious. Why? You might be like, I'm feeling anxious because I feel neglected because I really wanted to wear my cute going out dress and I have nowhere to wear it. And he hasn't asked me out, took me out, or something, When you write it out, you're like, oh God, our feelings are valid. Remember that. Whatever, like, there's no wrong or right way of feeling. There's just a better way to understand. Okay, so what are you feeling and why? Write that down. Write that down. Here's a pen. Isn't this a cute pen? It's got a little puppy paw. It has little cute colors. Isn't that cute? Anyway, you know me and my, I love my office supplies. Okay, so write that down. Let me get you paper. Okay. What are you feeling? Pause. Pause if, yeah. What are you feeling? Why? Why? I like to do that. I ask myself, like, why multiple times, because the first why is always like some surface level thing, and then I go why, and I go because blah blah blah, and then I just keep asking why until I'm like, oh, you find the core fear. Okay, all right. Now, so you have your why you're feeling upset, right? You have the feeling and you have the reason. Now, here's two things that I like to do. What's a way that you have in your control that you can communicate your need? So your need is to feel, and how can you do that? Okay. Can you communicate to your partner, when this happened, I felt, this is just between us. Okay, this is just between me and you. Like, before you communicate it, write it down. Okay, when this happened, I felt this, and what do you want from it? Now, next step, I like to filter through the CBT cognitive distortion list. Okay, so for example, and I think, was this all or nothing thinking? Like, is there any gray area that we can put this in? Are you seeing a negative event as like defeat? Are you dwelling on just the negative instead of the positive? Okay, I'm sure there was a positive from this. What's the positive from this? Okay, go through the checklist of cognitive distortion with that thought. Only thing you can control are your own actions. Okay, so however, if someone crossed a boundary, you could communicate your needs, and if they wish to respect that or understand that, then great. If they don't, maybe, you have a few things to reassess. You put your needs number one, because you are so worthy of being loved, and you are loved as it is. Like, you're funny, smart, gorgeous. Yeah. So it's like, you put yourself first. You, your family. Okay, so now we did that. Now, from that feeling that made you upset, what is the opposite of that feeling? Okay, so for example, if I was feeling neglected, the opposite, what I like to do is I go on my computer and I go on the synonyms. So I type in synonyms of neglected. Let's try that. Oh wait, my bad. Antonyms. Okay, antonyms. Ooh, this is one of my favorite exercises, actually. Oh my God. Looked after. That really resonates for me personally. Like, imagine how cool it'd be to felt like you're looked after. How safe. Like, I would feel so safe knowing I was looked after. Just resonate in that, like, in that antonym of, so take your sadness, like why you were feeling upset, you were feeling neglected, example, and find the antonym, okay, and really resonate with that. Like, mine would be looked after, cherished. How would it feel if you knew you were cherished? It feels safe, happy, warm, beautiful, loved. Okay. Now, how can we provide this for ourselves? Okay, so for example, that positive feeling, how can we provide that for ourselves? So, like, how could I provide to be looked after for ourselves? Looked after. I can improve my career skills so I always am sharp and ready for a good job. I can buy myself a nice, warm, cozy sweater. I don't know, it's warm. Buy myself fuzzy socks. Compliment myself. Yes. So give yourself the attention that you are hungry for. So if you're hungry to be told you're beautiful, how can you give that to yourself? Tell yourself you're beautiful. Right? Right? Tell yourself you're beautiful. Because you are. Yeah. If you can, treat yourself to a manicure. Okay? Post a cute pic for yourself. It's, it's not for other people. It's for you. So when you're 80, you'll be like, oh my God, I'm so hot. Okay. All right. So we did that. And then I like to kind of like look at myself as a kid and just look at myself and be like, I won't let you feel this way. I'm not going to let you feel this way, to a younger picture of myself. I got you. Like, reparent your younger self. You feel neglected? I'm not going to let you feel neglected. I can choose. Yeah, no, I got your back. You're amazing. I got your back. Let's go out. Let's go out to eat. Right? I don't know, something fun. Like, you're hot, go out. Go out. And of course, the obvious. Whenever people are like, they give tips, they always give the obvious, and I'm like, ugh, wow, so beyond. No, but no, seriously, connect with your family, call your family, your friends. If you don't have friends, one thing I did was I found like a Facebook group of gals, and there are some Facebook groups out there. Go out make new friends. It feels a little like scary to make new friends, but it's so fun. And you can really, it's scary, but the beauty of coming together and meeting new people, it's what being a human's for, coming together. Okay. And last but not least, just trust. Because it's so much easier to trust and just know. Because it's like, even if you can't, it's like, even if there is reason, like, you could act on that. But until you have proper facts and evidence, just trust. Just don't get wrinkles over this. Like, sweetie, I'm taking my selenite stick. Babe, I'm erasing the anxiety of what if and the fears. Goodbye. He wants to go out with his gal pal Friday night drinking. Have fun. Erase. Installing beauty. You're not going to get wrinkles over this. You're going to go out with your friends. You're going to catch up. You're going to have an amazing, wonderful time. You're going to focus on your career. You're going to focus on your needs, your family. Your family. And right now, you need to focus on your career. Okay? So go ahead. Go sit at your computer. Hammer out your goals. And just do it. Just start. Okay? That is what you need. Because I look back on all, dating stress and all that. I'm like, sometimes they don't last, goodbye. But it's like, wow, what a waste of energy. What a waste of wrinkles, right? No. We're decaying every second. Your health, you're here, you're alive. Perfect. If you're alive and, knock on wood, relatively healthy, you have all the tools you need to do something for yourself today, okay? Even if you're working, you could compliment yourself. Count what you're grateful for. Go ahead right now. Name 5 things you're grateful for. Okay, I'll do it in my head. Okay, cool. Yay. See, we are lucky people. We have 5 things that we can say we're grateful for. And yeah, remember, if you're feeling anxious, like, you might be feeling like you're unworthy of love or you're unlovable, I'm erasing that. I'm erasing that fear. You are so lovable. You're amazing. You're worth, by you being born, you're worth being loved. Yes. So, enjoy. If you don't have anybody to hang out with, enjoy this night of solitude. To read, do something loving to yourself. Go soak your feet in the tub and paint your nails, or I don't know, eat a vegetable, right? Eat a fruit or something. I don't know. Antioxidants. Trust that there are people in your best interest in your life. Yeah, because freaking out that people aren't in your best interest, it serves no purpose. It just gives us wrinkles, right? People love us. People love you. They're in your best interest because you're in your best interest. That's like all you need. You only need one person in your best interest, and that's you. And by you stressing and being sad, it's good to feel. You got to feel. Acceptance is great. But ruminating, that's a dangerous thing. So ruminating, blah, 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 that's not in your best interest because it doesn't help you. What does help you is being like, I'm feeling sad, blah, blah, blah. How, like understanding why you're feeling and then doing something loving for yourself, because just trust. Okay, you're amazing. Yeah, no matter what happens, you are loved. Remember that. Okay. All right. Well, it's time to go out and have some fun. Cheers. Let's do this.